This is called war. There is a war on humanity as we know it. There is a war on free speech with the Miss and Dis Bill, a war on how we think. You can't help but think that it's an authoritarian dictatorship when the only source of information allowed is the government. Houston, we have a problem. With the governments and mainstream media exempt, you can guarantee the lies will fly. Pandemic treaties bill due in May by the WHO. Heard of the One World Order? A war on humanity by unelected bureaucrats. One government, one currency. We the people are in slavery. There will be a war on where to go, 15-minute cities where you can't go, war on our innocent kids. Dumb them down, get them to question who they are. Body dysphoria, what the hell? Sexualisation in schools and libraries, who would have thought? You can't question. There's a war on parents and parental rights, a war on critical thinking, war on bodily autonomy. How dare you think that you should have control and question your own choices? There's a war on spirituality, a war on Christianity, a war on science. Trust the science, they said, but the science has been bought. Science was meant to be questioned, we thought. Alter the data to suit the money. The money talks and the bullshit walks. Trust the science, not anymore. There's a war on congregating, a war on freedom to assemble, war on rallies unless you are Black Lives Matter, war on small businesses, but not Woolworths, Coles, brothels and bottle-os. A war on families, friends and colleagues, a war on elderly, war on relationships and loved ones, unable to sit with people in their hours of need. There's a war on funerals, remember? A war on neighbours, get neighbours to dob on other neighbours. I have cameras, a dibba-dobber said to me. To those who dob, I say, if you need help, you better call the government. We the people have been subject to a political cult. The signs of a cult are wear an article of clothing. Dumb the people. Stop critical thinking. Stop congregation. Create a fear. Trust the government. Hell no. Politicians spend a limited time in office, cause a mess and mayhem, then disappear out of sight with our money. Media create a war using fear, controlled by money. Let me say, trust has to be earned, not freely given. These people have done nothing to earn it. Follow the money. Who stands to gain? Who? Who stands to gain with the war on our kids? Pharmacia. Who invests in pharmacia? Big money, the likes of world wankers. Whoops, I mean bankers. And the other big corporations. So who is in control of this war? Who stands to gain from this war? The money. This war has been between good and evil. We are living in Antichrist times, run by the evil elite. It needs to stop. Good over evil must prevail for humanity to survive. Goodness and kindness must be. We've turned our backs on God and spirituality, and we need to turn back around. Now is the time.